hi?
I couldn't help but overhear your conversation. Maybe these heating stabilizer schematics
Oh yeah, I
could
just
help.
bought those.
This is amazing. The colonists, my sister, will be most pleased. Thank you. I am in your debt.
Yeah, tell your people about Red Shepard.
The clutch is stabilized? Really? That is wonderful news, my sister. You wish to name the first hatched after the one who helped us? I think that's a wonderful idea.
I like that idea too. I want to hear it again.
The clutch is stabilized? Really? That is wonderful news, my sister. You wish to name the first hatched after the one who helped us? I think that's a wonderful idea.
How about that?
There you go. Oh, there she
There has
is.
to be some way for us to get more medical supplies.
I told you already, we have nothing to spare.
We're willing to pay.
It's not about payment. Between the war on Palaven and the coup attempt here, supplies are short.
If my people don't get more antibiotics and Medigel, thousands of us will die.
Yeah, you
And
guys.
maybe you picked a bad time to start a war with the Geth.
There has
Yo.
to be some way for us to get more medical supplies.
Those immune systems are
to spare.
basically the only way for them to love people. Like, if they don't have them, they cannot. They like a whole lot of Quarians are gonna get really pent up.
More antibiotics
Nerve
and
stim
Medigel,
only goes so
thousands
far.
of us will die.
And maybe you picked a bad
Damn.
time to start a war with the
Give me that
Geth.
antiseptic.
There
It's a
has to be
space
some
war,
way
and
for us to get
humanity is
more
running
medical
low on
supplies.
lube.
I told you already, we have nothing to spare.
Okay, well, diplomat, I'm sorry.
It's not about payment.
You gotta help the
Between
people.
The war on Palaven and the coup attempt here, supplies are short.
Take him off of
If my people
the Citadel,
don't get
ship
more
him to the
antibiotics
Quarians.
and Medigel, thousands of us will die.
Then maybe you picked a bad time to start.
If they're gonna
a war
go
with the
die
Geth.
in Geth
There
War
has to
with
be
all those
some way
supplies,
for us
that'd
to
be
get more medical
stupid.
supplies.
Yeah,
I told you already, we have nothing to spare.
gotta support the girl.
We're willing.
Tally saved the Citadel a couple of years ago. Watch your tone.
You're right. We're all on edge right now, but we don't have enough Medigel for our own needs. We can't help your people right now. I'm sorry.
Damn it.
All right,
Thank you for trying to help.
you know it.
Let's pretend Tally wasn't gonna bogart all that all that immunity medication for our own little soiree later. Damn, we got a truck full?
Yo,
Let's go!
swimming in it, swimming.
Hey, maybe we got some new perspective on why Caden was so upset back in the day. I didn't hear from you. You didn't talk to me.
Yeah. No, that's fine. That's fine.
Hey, I remember her.
You sure you don't want to do something a little more exciting?
I love this part of the Presidium. It reminds me of where I grew up.
Where's that?
Armali, back on Thessia. My mother and I lived beside a park. I spent hours there.
Doing what?
Reading, exploring, getting in trouble digging for ruins in the grass.
You're kidding.
I was very young.
Kids do dumb things.
Kids are fucking stupid.
We all do stupid things as kids.
There's no denying that, but in a way, I was lucky. My mother scolded me, but she also bought me my first history book the next day.
Aww.
I miss her, Shepard.
Tell me more about her. I'm down to know about more memories and good feelings.
What was she like?
She was confident and kind. She loved to wear yellow. I thought she was the most beautiful woman in the world.
You'll be okay, Liara.
She went down in 12 shots.
Maybe you're right. Thank you, Shepard. I feel better. I wish we could spend more time together like this. Just friends.
I would like that. What? Just friends? I mean, can I get a little...
Sounds to me like over time, your spread cursor system. It feels overall like you've had Liara energy primarily most of the time. Is that a correct read? It's hard to read because I don't think you know the true answers. But if you had to, in this moment, pause it for a second.
Yeah, pause it. Okay, all right.
I feel like
Curtains off.
yes, Liara is the person that I feel like you've kind of swayed back to. Usually,
You say this sway back a lot.
you dandy step.
You say this sway back
You know.
a lot.
Yeah,
You know?
it's the old faithful. You kinda,
Home is where the heart is.
yes, and it's a busy day outside, so I might not make it back tonight.
I do like Liara. I do like her.
Listen, baby, I'm sorry. I want to tell you, don't worry. I
will be late.
I will be late. Don't stay up and wait for me. Say again, you're dropping out. My battery is low. Just so you know, I'm going to a place nearby. Gotta go. Hello?
Shepard? I do like Liara. I do like she's a balanced individual.
I do think you do like Liara.
I do.
I do think you do like Liara. I think you like a lot of things,
Yeah,
but Liara is one of those things.
that's fair, right? That's okay. I love life. I love a good sandwich.
Yep.
I like a good wife too.
Steak sandwich.
And it'd be nice. And who knows? Maybe you'll settle down after this.
You don't really see me going into civilian life, do you?
No. But I guess that's one more reason we should keep in touch.
Someone to share a few secrets with now and then?
You got it.
Hello?
Is this how it rolls?
Listen, baby,
Hello,
I'm
Shepard.
sorry. Just want to tell you, don't worry. I will be late. Don't stay up and wait for me. Say again, you're dropping out. My battery is low. Just so you know, I'm going to a place nearby. Gotta go. Yeah.
We're going with Backstreet Boys.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Simple Plan. I lost it all. Nothing lasts forever. Sorry, I can't be perfect. Now it's just too late. I can't go back. I'm sorry. I can't be perfect.
No, you can't. Calling. Still calling.
No,
Reggie,
no way.
I hereby pronounce you gay.
Oh man. I just wanted a dip. I just wanted a little bit.
And dip you did. Boy, did you ever dip. You dipped further than you ever thought you could dip.
Oh my god.
Red Shepard, you are a bisexual disaster.
Oh man. I can't even invite her to see Blasto sing.
I hereby declare you a bisexual disaster. A disaster piece, really. It's over, buddy.
Man.
Get your shit together. But you can't.
Oh man.
It is over.
This is not good.
It is ogre.
What's gonna happen to me?
You know exactly what's gonna happen to you.
I might just throw myself at the next person.
Might!
Just. Oh man.
Spectre status.
Once
recognized.
again,
Please select a
I
destination.
refer to the laws of physics and the domino that hits
One
the
moment,
next
please.
one. Does history not repeat itself?
Now arriving at
Are we
docking
not-
bay D24.
Are we not living in a reality of cause and effect? Might, he says.
Sergeant, I have a little brother. He went off-planet to try and make money, hung with a lousy crowd. A week before the rebirth,
Hold on!
He'd found
What about
an
a brother?
organization with lots of pay, benefits. He snuck me a photo of
This corner isn't even a real corner.
white and yellow armor. Bam.
White and yellow. That's Eclipse sounding. Hey,
Yeah.
I know a shoulder you can cry on. Good old battle tits.
Yeah.
Allards.
Yeah. Just anyone will do at this point. You're saying by disaster. I'm looking at a pandemic. Line them up.
Michelle said what that she'd like to speak with you down in the med bay.
Any emotional receptacle will do. Dear God, Red. Oh, it falls apart.
Oh my god. This is a mess. Okay. Let's start making the rounds. Hey, how's it going, everyone?
The hole is the goal. Oh boy. Oh, yellow, not Eclipse, but Cerberus. All right. Okay. Yeah, I think of the yellow armor of the Eclipse soldiers from beforehand.
And if you get nervous, you can't even imagine them naked because, like, who knows? Is a tentacle monster under there? What is that? What's under there? Commander?
Auxiliary power units are depleted to 82.04% capacity. This should be corrected.
Yeah, I'll get it before we go in atmosphere again.
I will run a diagnostic on it.
Edie, we've got 5 of them.
According to the diagnostic, we now have 4. Hello, Shepard.
Hello, Edie. Oh my god, I'm so lost.
You really are,
I'm
aren't you?
so lost right now.
You are very lost. It's the Normandy. It's your ship.
Yes.
You would think you would know your own ship like the back of your own hand.
Not right now.
But,
Commander.
it's a big ship. There's a lot of corners you might have not explored. A lot of rooms you might have not visited. You turn the light on and you go, oh my god, what's going on in here? What is that? When did that get here? Who's that?
Hi, Tally.
Who did I invite into this ship? There's a lot of people in here.
I didn't know you were here.
I don't remember your name. When did you get there? What's going on?
That dreadnought is tearing through our fleet.
What happened last
Let me
night?
know when you're ready to hit it.
Let me know when you're ready to hit it.
I'm ready.
Let me know when you're ready to hit it. Hit it. Hit it. Hit it. Hit it. Shepard, huh? What? Just completely out of it. He's gone. He's completely gone. He's not here anymore.
I'm so empty right now.
No, that's the problem. You're not.
Oh, this guy, man. Oh, that's so horrible. I just... Silly. All right, Tally. What's going on? I don't even know what's. Just go in order because.
So how did you end up back with your fleet, Tally?
When the war started, the Admiralty Board asked for my help. I had more recent contact with the Geth than most of my people. They hadn't filled the spot on the board left by my father. I was invited in.
Oh, nepotism.
It's just a technicality. I'm far too young to be a real admiral.
Don't sell yourself short.
Oh, you're here.
Hey.
The board needed your expertise.
You needed the authority that comes with rank.
Right. Not kicked out in this reality.
And you're back with the Quarians now.
How is it being back with the fleet?
Right now, it's exhausting. I'm an admiral in the middle of a war. I just want us to get out of this alive. Everything else can wait.
It is pretty stupid that like anyone would have any other threats they're like causing outside of the main Reaper threat, but that is the most human, and when I say human, I mean like all races being stupid in the same human way, kind of shit ever.
Different but same.
Right? Just the biggest, most impossible threat ever is here, and you still can't fucking figure it out. In fact, it's time to get even more complicated and start your Geth wars, and start your Timmy wars, and start your Genophage wars. And just, holy fuck, you idiots.
Yeah.
You absolute fucking fools.
Now's not the time. Can we please? Can you join me?
When this is over, I could use your help.
I can't, Shepard. If we survive this, we'll have a homeworld. My people need me.
You could help your people's homeworld by fighting the Reapers.
I don't know. Like I said, I'm not thinking that far ahead yet.
Well, then start thinking that far ahead!
Fine.
Fucking goddamn it.
Fine, you can go too. I don't care.
That's too far. I can't. I don't like that far ahead. It's 2 steps ahead. It's the thing that like hey, Tally. If I go to the cockpit and we start flying around and scanning, Reapers will show up and attack us. That's not 2 steps ahead. We have to dodge Reapers right now to get to the fleet. But I'm not thinking that far ahead. What the fuck, man? We'll get to that bridge when we get to it. We're on a bridge. It is on fire.
It's kind of crumbling.
On both sides. Lasers have cut it off.
What do now? What about the war history, Tally?
How did the war with the Geth get started anyway?
Admiral Zen developed a scanning countermeasure that interferes with Geth active scans. It's like a flashbang grenade. It effectively crippled the Geth ships in combat. My fleet couldn't pass up the chance to attack.
That sounds useful.
Could we use it to fight the Reapers?
It only works against the Geth, unfortunately.
Meh.
Their AI lets them use extremely detailed LADAR pings. Zen's countermeasure overwhelmed them with garbage data. And it's useless now that the Reapers have upgraded their processing power.
What's the L in LADAR?
Light?
That would be my guess.
As opposed to radar? As opposed to radar, radio or range?
Ranging and detecting. I think it's ranging and detecting.
Light amplified by simulate. Okay,
Yeah,
laser?
not laser.
No, laser itself
Laser
is already
amplification
by simulated emission of radiation.
Stimulated. Yeah. And radar is ranging and...
If we're using an acronym inside an acronym, we're getting a little bit lost in the mud. Let's find out.
Alright, that's how you got your war. I'll let you find out before.
Laser imaging, detection, and ranging. That's LADAR.
Laser imaging?
No, that's LIDAR, excuse me. LADAR is laser detection and ranging.
Okay.
And that's light amplification by stimulated emission of radiation, correct. And radar. Let's learn together.
I think it's ranging and detecting, but I'm not sure.
Radio detection and ranging. So it is radio.
Radio detection. And
I thought it was radio.
Okay.
Yeah, that was my first guess on it.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
All right. Now we should ask about Legion and see how she feels about that. Are you ready? Talking about your boy.
Yeah, I'm just quickly going down this rabbit hole to find out if radio itself is secretly an acronym that I never heard about. But I don't think it is. I think the acronym rabbit hole stops.
Ranged auditory.
I'm like, when did I've heard all these little things over the years. I've never heard radio as one of them. So no, it's not. It's just it's the actual.
Radio would be
radio waves.
A prefix, right?
Yeah. I'm just making sure.
Okay.
All right,
Legion, baby.
Let's go.
So what about Legion?
It returned to Geth space after you turned yourself into the Alliance.
And you haven't seen it since?
Legion and I sent a few messages. I was hoping we could try negotiation.
Okay.
But I was outvoted 3-2. Admiral Chorus was the only one who believed it would work.
Close, you tried.
She did. And Legion probably really, really tried. If you let's be real. Legion
voted.
Yeah.
1,078.
Yeah.
Consensus.
Absolute consensus, as we've learned.
And what happened since the attack?
Any idea where Legion is now?
No. In our last message, it told me that the Geth were having trouble reaching consensus.
Damn.
And then nothing?
Maybe it was fighting the Reaper takeover, or maybe it didn't want to give intel to an enemy. I could have warned it about the invasion. I didn't.
You'd have been betraying your own people.
I never wanted to be an admiral.
Yeah. Okay. I appreciate the struggle with the, like, peaceful decisions, but the level of just, like, nah, but too many people are raw Geth war. You know, it's kind of like...
All right, well, enjoy your final war then.
Yeah, I mean...
Have fun, make it good.
The move is to straight up turn on your people and, like, save them despite themselves at that point, really. If you do so in secret, then you do so, you know?
If you want to catch up in private, call me up to your cabin.
Oh, you too, huh? All right. All right, Tally.
Yeah. You too, the person who I established a relationship with.
Yes.
And committed myself to.
Yes.
You too, huh?
You too, huh? Everybody wants a bit of red.
Yep.
If you heard Tally.
Yeah, including your girlfriend, actually.
Yeah, my girlfriend wants it.
Turns out. Who'd have thought?
Silly gal.
Who'd have thunk it?
Admiral Oran, how's it going?
What was the line about where like Legion dunks on the humans talking about consensus? Remember something about governing?
Yeah.
It was like, you feign consensus, we actually achieve it.
Maybe if you look up maybe if we look it up.
I was trying to. I did a quick search and I couldn't find it, so I was just kind of seeing.
All right, let's talk to the Admiral then.
You impose consensus. Right. That's it. Yeah.
Shepard, the fleet is under heavy fire. We need to hit the dreadnought.
All right. Oh, you got a lot of fleet. Tell me about Admiral Zen.
Which fleet does Admiral Zen command?
Special projects. It's not a fleet per se, just a few research vessels. Her technical breakthroughs have put us within striking distance of the homeworld.
I see. And you got different fleets. See, I went right to the priorities.
I'd like to know about your patrol fleet.
How many Chakwas?
In peacetime, the patrol fleet managed navigation, internal security, and intership conflicts or crimes. Now, we mostly guard the heavy fleet's flank.
I love your
it's
boots.
Mostly light frigates or fighters.
They look super cool.
Yeah, the line was, organic governments impose consensus from a single point of view in autocracies by codifying the most broadly acceptable average of views in democracies.
Shoutouts to the notes.
Spit.
Tell me about the civilian fleet.
Our civilian ships, medical vessels, and life ships. Admiral Chorus coordinates them, though individual ships' captains still have power.
Was it Queequee?
They made up the bulk of our fleet.
Something like that?
Now, Our strength would even give the Turians pause.
Queef queef.
Who has the largest fleet?
Tally said you had the largest fleet in the galaxy.
The Turians have more dreadnoughts. Their overall military force is larger than our heavy fleet by far. But before we began this war, we jury-rigged every Quarian ship in the flotilla for battle. Even our live ships have cannons.
That's kind of crazy.
With the fucking civilians on them?
Yeah. That's not smart.
Jesus Christ.
That's batshit crazy.
I mean, war is war, but yeah. Drop ships, go. All or nothing. If you were saying defensively, I get it, but fuck, man.
You've converted them into dreadnoughts. That's a violation of the Treaty of Ferrixon.
While live ships have firepower comparable to a dreadnought, their primary purpose is food cultivation.
You're not
You think
selling
the council
it.
will buy that technicality?
If need be, I'll apologize once this war is over.
And in the meantime, you're putting your civilians in danger.
Not casually, Commander. We keep them off the front lines, but we'll do whatever we must to win.
I know you're worried because it sounds like we're putting guns on our civilian ships, but don't worry. It's actually worse. We're putting our food supply on ships with guns too. Like, it's not just civilians, it's also the fucking way we survive. What the shit, man? Okay. All right. Well, now we gotta go look at those dreadnought counts and see if those numbers are real or not. How many of those dreadnoughts are really just school buses with AK-47s strapped to the side?
Time for an inspection?
Yeah. You know, straight up. What are we talking about here?
Admiral Garrel's heavy fleet.
It was our main military force before the war, comprised of all Quarian vessels suited for sustained combat. It can't compare to the Turian forces, of course, but we have a number of heavy frigates and advanced fighter forces.
Tally said you had the largest fleet in the galaxy.
The Turians have more dreadnoughts. Their overall military force is larger than our heavy fleet by far. But before we began this war...
Okay.
And in the meantime, you're...
Not casually.
Then that's all we have to say.
I'll let you get back to work.
Thank you, Commander.
Yeah. Just... we have thousands of tanks. And then on closer inspection, enhance, zoom in. There's like 5 tanks and like thousands of technicals, which are just 4x4s with a gun strapped to the top. Like, ready to go.
A cart with 3 wheels.
Like, what the fuck, man?
Alright. Check out these aliens.
God. Like everyone, like the hey, what have you been up to since last time on every race is something pretty disappointing, but Quarians are hitting a low here. I was thinking the Solarians were fucking around the most, but this ain't great.
Book of Planets declares that every Volus must aid. Hey, that's good. That's good. See, we did a good thing. Voluses are gonna help. Given the money. Also, Turian, the 7th Fleet. Right? Guarding the Crucible during the weapons construction.
Yep.
Surveillance. What's going on? The legendary banner of the 1st Regiment lifted the spirits of overworked Turian forces.
Yay!
Good.
I imagine it like O'Neill's banner in Elden Ring. Just...
yeah. Do not jump off the building into the nets. You can carry on the efforts. We're good.
Dink, dink. What am I thinking of? I'm thinking of a game where you click on a unit and then you hear the sounds of war when you click on it. You know, maybe Age of Empires or something. That happened. Yeah. Anyway. All right.
Should be it.
All right.
Commander.
Did I have to like contact Anderson or something? I didn't check.
Take a call?
I might have checked, but forgotten because a lot has happened in the last 5 minutes. Nothing at all, yeah.
Okay.
Well, that's good.
What other sides we got?
Sides? Well, right now I'm going
missions.
over the floors and the missions. Not side pieces?
Side missions.
I see. Because we're running low, buddy. Alright.
I mean, I think you should fucking go check out the basement and see how the crew's doing.
Yeah?
You know?
That's what I intend on doing.
Go check on the boys.
Not skipping any floor. Right? One at a time.
Check on the boys.
One at a time.
Hey.
Crew deck. I need to pass my medical, actually, to talk to Dr. Michel.
Okay. You guys having a slow motion volleyball game in here? Damn.
What?
Missed out.
Everybody's having fun? Oh!
Okay.
Yeah, that's normal.
Can't talk right now. Can't talk right now.
Got rejected. Still thinking about it.
Alright.
You keep staring at that wall, Caden.
Quarters. No one talking. No one talking.
Mm-hmm. A whole lot of rejection in the air.
Oh, yeah. Tense. You, nothing to say? Keep up the good work.
But, you know, it's really just, it's a force of soldier lovers, right? They care about each other more in the battle because they've been together. Except, it's all arrows are pointing in one direction.
You there. Yes.
You best.
Respect. Nothing going on here? Alright, medical. Dr. Michel, you have some good news for me.
Thank you for bartering that trade with Tactus.
No problem.
We've acquired some valuable equipment.
Sure hope so.
I've used it to increase our Medigel concentrations. Your squad will be able to take more into the field. I've also come across some data that Liara may be able to use. Check with Glyph.
Alright.
Capacity increase.
I can't believe Udina did that. Thank you for taking care of that situation. I spoke to my brother, and he's fine.
Nice.
If it wasn't for the Citadel broadcasts, you wouldn't have even known it was happening.
Told you we'd be fine.
Hello, Commander. Hello, Commander.
Good on you.
And if you ever wanted to change your powers, you got those little beds there.
That should be good, right? Got the Reeve on?
You do.
Oh boy.
Have we heard from Agent DeTrace yet?
She has not reported in for over 8 hours, Doctor.
She was stationed on Valchir when the Reapers invaded. I think we can assume what happened.
Haven't heard that one before.
Inform Agent Calamus he's now in charge of reporting Reaper activity past the Loas relay.
Okay. Med-based surgery will erase the scarring. No, I'm okay. The battle scars, I can hold that. Alright. Okay. Choose here. Heal scars or health. I can improve my health by 5? I can take this, right?
Yeah.
Okay, don't heal the scars. I'm good.
Only cowards heal scars.
Yeah. I am good. Glyph? Nothing to say. For now.
We show our scars so that we're reminded of the pain and how we've grown. Band-aids don't fix bullet
Shepard,
holes.
I've heard about you and Steve.
Liara,
Be with whoever you want to be with. I'm just not interested in playing games anymore. Really, I don't believe either of us has the time. I've got quite a bit to coordinate with my agent. If you want to talk, it has to be later.
It's
not even through conversation dialogue. Free talk, dismissive line. Not even. Wow.
While you're working?
So I was just about to say that the way things played out apparently is a result of that Presidium conversation happening after the night with Cortez, because that conversation would have then had her back in and apparently would have labeled you a cheater at that point. But the Cortez thing happened beforehand, so you were just on the run-up to the lock-in, and this happening first means that's not even the full, like, wrath of the situation.
So I'm not done yet? I'm still gonna get chewed up and spit out?
More like the past is one where there was a thing, and then there was a rekindle opportunity, and if you rekindled and then fucked around, you were gonna get nuked. But because you fucked around so quickly, she never even got to that recommitment point, so she's just done.
She's just like, oh, typical Red.
But done level 1, as opposed to
what was I expecting?
Done level 3, maximum, X Factor, Hisatsu Waza Ogi, super desperation move, done.
My guy.
I'm occupied, Shepard.
Not even good to see you, not even...
I'm done playing games.
I'm occupied, Shepard.
Quit playing games. With my heart, she says. I should have known from the start.
Oh, there's an emptiness inside of me right now. Nobody, like, this room is full. Nobody knows what's going on with me right now.
But I wish I could turn back time. Impossible as it may seem.
Not right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
I should just go back to my cabin then. Forever.
I mean, there's a button to call people up. Summon them if you would. So...
Oh, man.
That is wild. You, like, not even the blow-up, but the pre-committal blow-up. Because... because you went in so fast at the first thing. The first person to flash anything. A hint of ballsack. And you're so in immediately that the game didn't even give the fucking opportunity for you to become labeled the cheater. There was no dance. There was no opportunity to dance.
I thought I was looking good, you know? I thought I was shuffling. You know that Always Sunny episode when they're doing like the prom?
Yep.
And
go
like,
call Rickety Cricket.
Crazy dance. Yep. Yeah, and then they come back to reality.
I expected, again, the equivalent of the Valentine's Day Massacre, but instead we get even less than that.
Yeah.
Because you're so fucking fast.
I'm so fucking whack.
You didn't give it a chance to play out. Oh my god, man.
Oh, man. Alright, well, anything goes at this point. Right? Anything goes. Let's have some fun.
There's no hearts left to break. I'm sure. Oh, wait. Nope, just the main one that I cared about the most. Good old consolation prize.
I learned to love her, man.
Ah, we worked our way into it.
Why am I sad? This is a video game.
Right. It started out cold, and then over time, you warm. That makes sense.
Why am I sad over a video game?
Gotcha. Why am I crying in the club right now?
Commander.
Everybody's so cold.
Nothing to report.
Nothing to report.
No, everybody's so cold.
No one got nothing to say. Why? Because people talking. Streets is talking on Slack.
Oh my god.
You're not in the group. People are DMing behind the scenes. Javik,
man, I'm about to go see Diana.
You're about to go see Diana.
I'm about to go see Diana.
You're about to go see Diana. I told you.
All these primitives flying spaceships is unexpected and very dangerous.
Yeah, well.
For one who claims to be an expert on my people, your Asari knows very little.
You know, I look at the relationship dynamics of this ship, and sometimes I think you're right, Javik. Sometimes I think you're right.
Commander.
Oh, okay.
But you know what, man? At the end of the day, Old Faithful. And by Old Faithful, I mean new reporter that just showed up on the ship 10 minutes ago.
Hold on. Tali wanted to talk, right?
Tali wanted to talk.
Tali wanted... Yeah, let's not screw this up. Okay.
Okay. All right.
Let's go around the ship.
All right, let's go
talk. And then
talk.
we'll talk to Tali.
Let's talk. Let's see what's going on.
See if I got something.
Come on.
Yeah.
The M44 Hammerhead is vastly superior.
Come on, that thing's made of tissue paper. At least the Mako can take a few hits.
I'd hope so. That thing handles like a drunk rhino. No agility whatsoever.
More like a bull that can climb and climb for days.
It only climbs because of its stupid, vertically aligned Mass Effect field. Jump or stay. No speed, no lateral movement.
Hey, with a cannon like that, who needs to move?
If you want that, why don't you just stick with the old M29 Grizzly?
Hey, I love that tank.
Don't shit talk the Mako.
You would want to love grizzly bears, Mr. Vega.
What? What's so funny?
Oh.
Yeah, defend the Mako. That's great. Let's go. That's stupid fucking physics. Here I thought. Reggie postures himself for the line. Reggie sits back, corrects the shirt.
I'm gonna take the hits. Okay, it's fine. You know,
he gets himself. He preps himself. He's like, okay,
well,
all right, Woolie, all right,
all right, go ahead, go in.
Here I thought Red couldn't love anyone or anything, and it turns out he does love something. He loves a sure shot. He loves a guarantee.
Man.
He loves a response to you up within 5 minutes.
How does that song go again? One last thought comes creeping in that you never loved her or him or anyone or anything. Yeah, I knew you were trouble when you walked in.
A sure shot.
Hey.
Ah, God dang it.
Hey.
Is he gonna talk my ears off?
You can go fucking talk his ears off, and then you can go see a reporter about a horse.
Did Liara come and talk to you?
That last mission on Novaria shows why I love the Kodiak.
All you did was drop them off and bugger out. How are you proud of that?
I seem to remember being shot at the whole time, and everyone coming back in one piece, Mr. Vega.
Yeah, next time park it and come join the party, Esteban.
Well then, who's gonna fly the ship? That's silly. You're silly, James.
Oh my gosh. He's working on something.
Oh, wait. Yes. No. James can take the control of the ship and kamikaze it into our enemies on the way out using his ship armor.
Commander?
Mm-hmm.
Lieutenant Cortez?
As you were. And as you will be.
Captain's cabin.
Yeah. Just ease on in there to a widowing husband. You know?
Is challenging you.
WoolieVersus the algorithm.